Que Dios me los bendiga. Bienvenido nuevamente a Strike Tirándole. En el día de hoy, señores, vamos a jugar un jueguito de franchise. Y si no da tiempo, jugamos Rank Season en MLB The Show 21. Así que no olviden suscribirse, darle like y activar la campanita de notificaciones. Vamos a divertirnos un rato en el día de hoy. Así que atentos. Así que atentos. Déjenme poner todo esto por aquí en orden. MLB The Show 21. Esto. Tan tan ta ta. Señores, ¿qué es lo que ustedes dicen? Cuenten todo. Ajá, paste. Tan ta ta tan. Un momento, señor, un momento. No. Vamos a darle, señores, vamos a darle. En la última serie le gané 10-3 al equipo de Baltimore. Vamos a ver con quién nos toca ahora. Bueno, nos toca una serie de 3 partidos contra Minesota Twins, señores. Así que vamos a darle. Play full game. Nosotros somos el equipo de Boston. Así que vamos allá. No se puede perder mucho tiempo. Target Field. Vamos a esto. Piveta que le toca. Se queda así la alineación. Yo estoy ready. Hey Benjamin, ¿qué es lo que mi hermano Ben? Que diga Cristian. Oye, que Benjamin. Cristian, ¿qué es lo que es Cristian? Jugar un chin de. Jugar un chin de MLB The Show. Señores, yo no le dije, pero ayer me llegó el PlayStation 5, lo compré. Lo tengo ahí, no lo he instalado. Pero usted sabe, tengo un vicio. Para esperar la 2022, que sale en abril. Vamos allá, vamos a ver cómo nos va, señores. Vamos a esperarle el primero. Que para el primero.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to
swing, high drive.
Esa se fue, mi gente. Esa se fue. En la zona de seguridad. Ya lo sabes, Cristian. Yo lo compré ahí, gracias a papá Dios. Ya tú sabes. Yo lo había comprado hace un par de días y me llegó ayer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air out to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone.
Eso es puro gráfico, dice Cristian.
So here is J.D. Martinez. First chance for
ahorita voy a decirle instalo, a ver qué es lo que. Pero si lo instalo temprano, no voy a poder usar el MLB The Show hasta que no compre el otro. Pues no quiero comprar el que no lo quiero comprar para el PlayStation 5 porque después Estaría gastando dinero en balde. Nada, 1, 2 y 3, señores, no sacan el coro.
And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Nick Pivetta gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Vamos a ver cómo nos va.
Zach, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, I was really impressed with him in his last outing. He pitched into the 8th inning, but got a no decision. It was a really good performance. And if he keeps pitching like that, he's going to start piling up some wins.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Qué duro, Pivetta. Se quedó alto el cambio ahí. Se prepara Pivetta. Aquí viene el lanzamiento. Quítate que te tumbo, le dicen a esa Pivetta.
So the Twins put their leadoff
No te
hitter on
quítate.
to get the inning started.
Qué guión.
Boy, Devo, that's awful scary.
Ay,
from a
cocinando,
pitcher's
cooking.
standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Simmons gets his lead at first, nobody out. Skied in the air
Right,
to
sí,
straightaway
ahí.
left. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
No lo consigue todavía.
And
Yo no lo
that'll
tengo
bring up the
tampoco,
big
¿no?
stick of Nelson Cruz. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a
Nelson
miss and a
Cruz,
slider
señores,
for a strike.
está casi llegando a un
That's a
acuerdo
huge
con
set-to-tone
un
pitch
equipo
right
de la
there.
Liga
To a
Nacional.
great hitter, you do not want to
El
fall
que más
behind
suena ahí,
1-0
señores,
and
es los
have him
Dodgers
signal
y
over
San
a
Diego.
fastball. Or guessing what you throw
Está por
next.
firmar
You get ahead
a
0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you
Nelson
and your
Cruz.
catcher can start
Vamos a
doing
ver
some
con quién se
things.
queda.
And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Roll, not a very
Cruz,
big
hablamos
zone,
ahorita.
but he will give
Vete
you
a
that
firmar
low
el
pitch
contrato.
below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one's down to third. On to second for the force out. And
Cayó
the
el
side is
tercero.
retired. Twins wind up
Sí, a ver,
stranding
a ver,
one.
Pujol tiene-
And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Yo vi que ahí estaba San Luis, los Dodgers también atrás de él, otra vez. Como 4 equipos atrás de Pujol.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now the first pitch. Rounded back up the middle.
Mira donde me estaba cubriendo.
On the first,
Ya
and
se va a
there's one
acabar la
down
Grande
here to
Liga,
start
la
the
posición
second.
de Bultero. Me hizo el chief ahí.
So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And right into the shift. Ref Snyder fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the bases are
Señores, este
empty
año en la
with
Grande
2
Liga se va a haber
gone.
mucho
And
hit
that
porque...
means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Ahora, yo creo que eso del chief es para el otro año, creo. Para el 2023.
0-1 the count.
Sí, para la temporada
Now here
2023.
it comes. Bounced weakly near the plate.
Oh,
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the
sería
inning.
bueno que se,
We'll
que
go
se
to the
retire
bottom
ahí
half of inning number 2.
con San
And
Luis.
we are tied 0-0.
Sería bueno también porque también tú sabes que Yadier Molina se está por retirar. Se retiran los dos ahí, dos grandes.
Last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel
Miguel
Sano.
Sano.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes
Hey,
early
umpire.
on in the zone because the more
Que no le
they see
gustó la
this guy,
ampalla, qué palo.
sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
That's in there on the outer
Quizá le
half.
gustó.
1-2 now.
A repetírsela de nuevo.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Vamos ahorita, Sanona.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
The 0-1 on its way.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And there are 2 away now.
Claro. Por eso fue que lo dije.
Jake Cave to the plate, and he's looking to get it going.
Un logro para San
A
Luis.
bit of a slow start this year. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Martinez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
No score.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Cave is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now Christian Vasquez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Mira que mira de Christian Vasquez, el noveno bate, doble.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Line drive to center field.
Pajón.
Vasquez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's saved at the plate as they take the lead.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Dero. You get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense.
The other side is retired as they make the play. A run on 2 hits in the inning
no lo
for
mencionan
Boston.
mucho, pero aunque en Boston, tú sabes, él bregó.
Here is Mitch Garver as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Sonó un chimán en Boston.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Rounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on. When you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for
no,
As the Twins
no,
have come
no,
back to tie
no.
it at 1.
¡Ay,
That wasn't a particularly
parqueo!
good pitch right here. This guy
¡Ay,
doesn't get away with
parqueo!
very
Mi
many
gente, gracias por
mistakes.
Dios,
He's gonna
ya
have to do
la
a
Grande
better
Liga
job pitching
vuelve.
out of the middle part of the
Ya vamos a
plate.
estar narrando nuestro
And
partido.
now is Andrelton Simmons. She'll take a look at the strike
El
right
narrador
down the
por
middle. It's 0-1.
excelencia. Gracias, papá
Second
Dios.
at-bat here, he reached
Se prepara el
via a
pitch.
single
Ya no
to
saben
lead off the home
la
first.
curva.
Got him a swing out of his shoes
Está en
on
el
that one,
hoyo.
0-2.
La olla de presión podrá salir. Lo veremos en el próximo picheo. Y aquí viene el segundo picheo. El cambio de velocidad. Firmó con la K. Cayó el segundo de entrada. Señores, ese palo ahí me empató el jueguito, pero nada, lo hacemos ahora.
Digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out.
Lo hacemos ahora.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch in the
A
dirt
ver,
as he
todo
lays
bajita.
off. It's 1-1.
Vamos a tener una recta alta y pegada. Ahí, vete atrás, Polanco.
1-2.
Te la voy a
The MO
repetir,
of this
Polanco.
pitcher in the early going is
Polanco, te la voy a
Leave it
repetir.
right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Dice un palo acechado. La acechó bien, sí.
But the Twins do come back to level things out thanks
Uf,
to
velo ahí.
this solo home run.
Chuipiti.
We played 3 full, all even now at 1. Here's J.D. Martinez as we begin the top of the 4th.
Eso está claro ahora que nosotros vamos a bregar.
First pitch on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Qué cambio de
Not an
velocidad.
easy thing to do to
Me
fill up the
engañó como
strike
un
zone
niño
and
recién
be
nacido.
successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of
Vamos,
his first
JD, vamos,
pitches
vamos, no
have
te dejes
been for
ponchar.
strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider,
Ooh.
and that's out number 1.
Ese slider. Me sacó el aire.
So bases are empty with 1, John, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Bouncer to the left side, and this is going to find its
Bien
way
colocada
into
esa
left for a
línea.
1-out nod.
Bien colocado esa línea.
Yeah, and that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get
Que me
ahead.
sigan haciendo
First pitch you
posición
wanna throw.
bulldog.
One of the first 2
Me
pitches
le
for
quedé
strikes.
atrás y le di por
Unfortunately,
tercera.
sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base
Talento,
hits,
eh.
but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To second for 1, on to first as
Le
they
matan.
get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Que lo
They make
que
it look easy, don't
Golden
they?
State
Around the
Warriors.
horn
Dame
for the
luz.
double play
Está
to
perdido,
end
está
the
perdido,
inning.
está perdido.
Back with more money.
Cristian, oye, Golden State Warriors. Antes era
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
el más
Struck out in
fiel
his
que yo
first
tenía
at-bat.
aquí en el canal.
The right fielder, Nelson.
El más fiel que yo tenía aquí era Golden State Warriors.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there
Comprate
for
la,
strike 1.
la
What a
MLB21.
well-executed fastball right there, down and away.
Yo
If you're
mandé
gonna do
a
any
comprar el
damage with
PlayStation
that
5 y
pitch,
me
you
llegó
have to
ayer.
think up the middle the other way, and you have to
Voy
be
a esperar
diving and
pa-
leaning out over that thing.
Para comprar la
Renfroe is there, and
2022,
he makes the catch for the out.
para cuando salga en abril, para darle caña desde el
Number 4
PlayStation 5.
Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. First
Este
offering
PlayStation
on
se
its
lo voy
way.
a dar a la hermana mía que quiere jugar con los Duty. Yo le iba a mandar para Santo Domingo para un primo mío, pero la hermana mía me dijo, dámela a mí, que yo quiero jugar
Waved at and
con los
missed, and he's
Duty.
behind
Y yo,
0-2.
está todo.
One
Lo
run,
único malo es
2
que
hits,
baja la
and no
internet
errors in
ella
the
también
ballgame for
cuando
Minnesota.
lo conecte.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Tiene la olla de presión, podrá salir.
Next 0-2.
Tiene lanzamiento. Uf, wow. Yo lo veo, pero lo que pasa es que no comento. Y entonces, Wario.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to
No me puedo
even now at
equivocar
2-2.
porque
This is
Donna se la
exactly
puede
the reason why
desaparecer la
this
bola.
guy's been so successful.
Ahí, está
He's
ahí,
played
está ahí.
this game so
Está ahí,
long,
está ahí, está ahí,
scrambling
está ahí.
pitch after pitch,
Ahí el
making this guy
segundo.
work out on the mound.
Renfro is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
¿Cómo así que ahora va a ser el mundial de los
Next
países?
to hit is Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball called just a
Explícate
good
mejor.
low.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
Ya lo
We'll see
sabe,
if he's
Cristian,
ready for
pero
it in the box.
lo bueno es que yo tengo un internet de 600 megas. Ya tú sabes, ya después de ahí lo que va es 1 gigabyte, o sea que el internet que hay aquí le puede dar internet a una fábrica entera.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung out.
Lo bueno es que yo lo conecto directo del PlayStation. El PlayStation 4 que yo estoy jugando ahora, yo lo tengo directo con un cable, tú sabes, porque si lo pongo por Wi-Fi no es lo mismo. Vámonos, no, que te ponché.
Heidi,
hablamos ahora. Tengo que hacer un par de carreritas. Y si yo doy un toquecito con el chicle. Ah, y que la cogió el pitch ahí.
Up next to the next one.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Suejí, punchando la bola, señores. ¡Hey! David Villegas, de lo mío personal, David, ¿qué es lo que es? No se hace eso, Warrior, ¿no? Eso habrá que comprarlo.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Heading out towards shallow right.
No, Warrior, que yo voy a jugar este partido y después voy a ver si juego uno de Diamond Dynasty y después voy a jugar con los Duty, bro. Yo tenía mucho que no hacía un en vivo jugando.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in 8.
And no trouble for him as he makes the
la vi
catch
lejos
to
esa.
end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox.
Un playcito,
Halfway.
baby.
Welcome
Hey,
back to Target
capitán,
Field
que
as we
juego.
send it to Heidi Watney. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading up for the Twins.
Fouled
The
away.
left fielder, Max Kepler.
Vamos, Piveta.
Swung
Pitbull.
on and missed. That strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th.
Swing
the
and a
same
miss.
way he ended the
Hablamos
4th,
ahorita.
with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Jake Kane is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pero
Flied
te
out in his
creo.
first
No.
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Pero que esta es la americana, que no va a estar el
Check his
pitch.
swing here, but he'll have no
Pero que ya
such
eso se va a
luck. It's
acabar.
strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
¿Qué vengo ahora? ¿Con qué vengo? El knockleball. Aquí viene el lanzamiento.
Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Muévete de primera ahí.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch
Situación
the
de robo.
ball through a hole for a single.
Mitch
Vamos a
Garver
cuidarla,
comes on
entonces.
with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Vámonos con una reta alta, a ver si se va a robo.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
No le gustó la paz.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive
Firmó
player,
con la
I'd
K.
rather give you 6 inches off the
Señor, el hombre del cuadrangular. Vamos a tener cuidado con este Tiger. Agresivo que viene haciendo sin de una vez. Pero
He's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches.
pero creía que iba.
Throw is in time to get him to retire the side. One left for Minnesota. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
Y todas esas reglas del Chief y que el tiempo para el pitch, eso viene de 2023.
A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch of the AB now. Line drive
Y
to left.
esa. Y la coge.
Is there and
Wow.
he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he puts it on the ground to second.
Pues sí, los que no se
Finds
cogen,
its way
dicen.
into center for a one-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Send
Vean
it
ahí
back
que
right
suma
where it
lindo.
came from.
Se le queda atrás, ¿vieron? Pa. Ay, JD Martínez. Vamos, Martínez, tú no te has dado nada de hoy.
Lined
De
out his first
2-0.
time around and then went down on strikes last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Chacho, yo estoy quedando atrás esa recta.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Ay,
Just a bit
sí.
late and he's fallen behind.
Wow.
0-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. Offline.
Wow, y qué out,
They
qué
still got it.
habladores.
Good job of getting the tag down there.
This throw wasn't a perfect one. It kind of made the fielder reach across his body to make the
que
catch.
fue out,
But
man.
the runner got a pretty awful jump, and it really killed him that time.
Sí, se han de boca de duro.
Here comes the 1-2.
Si tú supieras, Villegas, que yo... Mira,
Over to first, and that retires the side.
yo compré el PlayStation 5 ayer. Bueno, me
Nothing
llegó
going
ayer.
for Boston. Score remains tied 1-1.
Iba a mandar el de PlayStation 4, lo iba a mandar para Santo Domingo, pero el hermano mío lo quiere. Que me juega con los Duty también. Hay que dárselo.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And
Ay,
he will
bobo.
coast into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way
No,
to
no,
start
yo no lo he
the inning.
instalado, yo lo
Now
tengo
the
ahí
ball
todavía.
had runners
Fue ayer
on
que me
second.
llegó.
A base hit away from coming across. I
No
know
lo he
it's
instalado
only the
porque
6th inning,
quiero
but
esperar,
you'd love to claim
yo lo voy a
the
instalar,
lead
pero
right
quiero
now
esperar
and let your bullpen carry the load
para comprar
the rest of the
la
way.
MLB Show
And now
2022 cuando salga,
Throw down to second. Not in time.
cuando salga en abril.
Simmons leads off second with nobody out. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to
Se
score.
fueron arriba esta gente.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. Where you get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have
Bueno, yo no se lo voy a dejar a Polanco, ¿no? A Polanco no, a Nelson Cruz, ¿no?
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his
Ellos están en
bullpen
eso,
here.
me están
That'll do it for
amenazando
the
ahí.
starter tonight.
Dos sencillos
The windup
pisados.
lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Got him on
Ay,
a good
sí,
slider
Cruz.
there. Swung on and missed
Hablamos
as he's
ahorita.
down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Vaya, no te gustó.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a
2019-2020, cuando estaban
you
en
could see
este
that he wasn't laying down without
Esa es.
He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Miguel Sano is
Sano,
in for the
tengo
third
de hijo,
time
de
as he
2-0 con
swings
2
and
ponches.
misses. At that one, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is
Salí en
over.
coche, salí en coche. Salí en coche.
Twins get a run on 2 hits.
Y mira, ve, de ahí, mira, con la, él ni tenía la bola, él tenía la bola en la mano hace rato y ahí le bajó.
Rafael Devers is batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Hits this one hard the other way.
Bien colocado.
Donaldson's up with it on the first, and a big out to start the 7th, 1 gone. Ready now is Hunter Renfroe. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the base.
Y pegado que estaba jugando tercera ahí.
Quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Vamos, señora, que la voy a sacar con el
First
Kike Hernández,
pitch on
apúntenlo.
its way.
Apúntenlo, se lo dije, se lo dije.
That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Se lo dije, al parqueo. Señores, wow, si yo adivinara el loto así, como adiviné este palo, antes de que llegara, antes de que sucediera, al parqueo, el Kike Hernández. Uy, uy, uy. Mira, mira la repetición, mira la repetición. Sí, casi me la agarran, pero lo importante no fue eso, lo importante fue que lo predije antes de. Lo predije antes de. Y que no se equivoque con Bobby Darby, que le da su línea a Darby de una vez. Juego nuevo, como dicen por ahí. Y cuidado. Cuidado. No la deja ahí, segunda base. Después de osado. El Kike. Kike Hernández. Miren ahí. Por lo que me tiraste, una curvilla. Que la agarré como es.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Max Kepler. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. On the ground and right shifted in field. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Ese fue planeado así, Cristian, y no tanto planeado, adivinado o predicho.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Predicho.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
El sinker.
They got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. That second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got it.
Vamos, de 1, 2 y 3.
That's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
1, 2 y 3.
Matt Shoemaker has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do
Ay,
so to
sí, mi
start
gente,
the
me
8th.
sacan el zurdo. Ahora que voy a dar palo, de verdad. Vamos allá.
So now here is Marwin Gonzalez. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
It's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson is calling for it. 1 away.
Segunda base. Esa parte de 2022 vienen ellos todos
So
actualizados.
now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Pica
This will
buena.
wind up being a foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Tiene mucho lanzamiento de Tiger. Pero yo se lo voy a
High in the
sacar.
air and drifting out
Ahí,
to
está ahí.
shallow center. Simmons ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the
Picoso no se
second
usa
out.
ya, como dicen por ahí.
The batter, number 2. Designated
So stepping in is Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's another shot
Ay,
down
sí,
the
ese
line in
doble.
right.
Eso es doble.
Bogaerts will head for second. Throw into second.
Eso es doble. Ahí sí, por la banda contraria.
the center fielder, number 99.
Vamos, Boston. Let's go, Boston. Pa, 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 pa.
Alex Verdugo digging in now.
Qué bola,
First pitch
Verdugo.
to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1.
Ven acá. Era por ahí el tiro, pero él estaba ahí.
And nothing will come of the
Estaba ahí,
two-out double
estaba
as
ahí.
the inning is over. Luis Arias.
Bien, está picando este juego, está adulto, adulto.
Here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Two
Lo tengo en
well-executed
el hoyo.
pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Swing and a ground ball to third.
Tapa de ver. El Chucho.
Go to first is
Ayer
in time
primero
for
de la
the first
entrada.
out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton.
Con el enemigo no.
Came across to score after doubling in his
Tú
last
puedes hablar
at-bat.
con lo que tú,
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get
con
that
los 4
home flash
personas,
back.
porque mira,
But I gotta
se puede jugar de
pick him
4, de
up,
3, de
maybe
2
elevate
y tú
something in
solo.
the zone. Interested to see how he
Si tú
approaches
juegas de
this
4,
next
tú
day.
puedes hablar con las 4 los otros 3 que están aparte de ti. Si juegas de 3, puedes hablar con las otras 2 personas que están aparte de ti. Si juegas de 2, puedes hablar con el otro que está contigo,
Timing a little off on that one.
pero no con los enemigos. Tú lo puedes escuchar cuando tú le das un par de disparos que lo mata y eso.
Tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the
Rafael
fastball.
Polanco,
You have to look
maricón,
for the soft stuff
mala
down and
mía,
away.
por
You're
llamar la
really
palabra,
at a
Pi.
disadvantage when you fall behind
Pero
0-2.
pues,
Jorge Polanco
fue el que dio el
set the
día
plate
ahorita.
here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it
umpire.
1-1.
After watching
No
that
le
one
gustó a
go
ti.
by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on
Ay,
this
sí,
next
que el
pitch.
tercero fácil.
Martinez
Ay, sí.
under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Twins are set down 1-2-3.
Ay, sí.
Score remains 2-2.
Oh, yo tuve a Cristian, no, es de nosotros no es así.
He comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 2, Luis.
All set for the
Vamos,
start of
JD
the
Martínez,
inning.
señores, necesitamos una carrera ahora para poder ganar.
JD Martinez.
Vamos, Martínez. Ah, pero Martínez.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
Vámonos, para él.
The next to bat. He grounded out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch.
Por ahí que lo voy a dar por tercera, porque ya que ellos me están cubriendo el chip.
Here comes the 1-2.
Señores, si se equivoca, va a pagar por ello. Si se equivoca, va a pagar por ello.
One as it's fouled off to the left side. One out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the
Ya,
count
que
back
se
to
encaquilló, mano.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are two away now. Next to
¿Qué lo
hit,
que es,
Hunter
Roberto?
Renfroe,
¿Cómo así que esa va a ser tan
bounced
lejos?
out last time up.
¿Cómo que tú no la ves?
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Se ha retado que deje pasar eso, señores.
And strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
Dice una bomba que tiran esa gente.
At the plate now is Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off
Señores,
against the same reliever that
aquí sí
finished
no me
off the
gusta.
last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Swing and a liner. And it's a base hit. So
Le dio
there
ahí
you go.
como quiera.
The
Un
potential
verdugo,
winning
pero
run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Lead-off base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the
Y me tenga
dugout
correr a otro.
top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
The winning run is at first base. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Favorable call in there for a strike. Count still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled away.
Mira, después de este bateador lo voy a cambiar. El pitch.
And
Ay,
no strike 3
sí.
called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Ay, sí.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and
La
strikes is a really
esquinita ahí,
tough
súbelo,
job, and
súbelo.
even the best are going to
Ahí
miss
la
some from
subí,
time
sí.
to time, especially when
Bueno, sanó. Usted se ha ponchado 3 veces hoy conmigo, pero... Octavino, venga.
Is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. No balls and a strike to count. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
¡Ay, sí! Le tiré 3 a Sano. Vamos, Sano, ponte.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch. It hasn't been said a million times already.
Ya que en primera no va a correr ya. Déjame enfocarme en este out.
So they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Possible
Ahora este
winning
pitcher
runs
que no tiene
stands at
recta.
first with 2 out here. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. There goes Buxton.
Ay, sí, le dañó la base robada.
Contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2.
Ay, sí. Tremendo ponche. A los 3 lo ponché.
Twins wind up stranding 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
No, es un juego de muñequito, brother. PlayStation 4.
Byron Buxton will
O sea que normal no están jugando ellos todavía.
We are into extra innings, and that'll give way to the veteran second
Se
baseman.
ve como si fuera real.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that.
Ay, señores, tenemos un corredor en segunda. Y si damos un toquecito, páquete.
Strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Only play to first, so the
Tercera ahora.
sacrifice works that time.
Avanza tercera, señores. Vamos a ver si podemos hacer ahora que baje esta. Mira, que me voy a dar adelante.
But they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
Here's the first pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and good awareness behind the plate.
Mira, di que doble play.
Basket catch for the second out.
Di que doble play, señores.
It's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll
Wow,
end the
di que
inning.
doble play. Y di que salió de aire ese toque. Un Q-play perfecto, dice ahí, señor, y salió de aire.
And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Eso fue mucha mentira.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ball 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And a good throw gets him.
Ahora tienen ellos mismos la posición ahora que yo tenía.
You saw a ton of high fives in the dugout, but as I look at this guy go back to the dugout, you're
No había que poncharlo a esto obligado.
Guys don't want to give themselves up. Managers don't want to give away outs anymore. Probably should have just laid down the bunt and took the sacrifice with him, but he still was able to do his job.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a swing and a miss at the
sí,
hard
vamos.
sinker, and they're back to even 2 and 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout.
O una base en bola, señores, o un ponche.
You're just trying to create hard contact and get by that infield.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. So there's ball.
Cuarta mala, mejor, cuarta mala.
Surprised me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones.
Sí, no, de que salió de foul el toque. Yo había ganado, bueno, había ganado, no, me había ido arriba ahí. Bueno, un zurdo, venga. Venga, venga. Venga, Taylor.
Josh Taylor makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Luis Arias will stand in for the second time.
Un batazo para doble play, me salva el partido aquí.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Vamos, lo tengo en el hoyo. En la olla de presión, vamos a meterle el slide.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first
Foul,
base.
foul.
But a foul.
Yo.
The count holds it 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. The 1-2 is a breaking ball, but can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run.
Ay, la suerte que fue de foul, señor.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed.
Tremendo ponche. Firmó con la caja. Oye, huge punch out.
Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons.
I see. I see. I see. I see.
Renfroe is there to make the catch, and that means we've
Buen
got
chance
more
pa' mí.
baseball ahead. Twin strand a pair. Score remains 2-2.
Uf. Pal 11.
11th inning set to get underway, and stepping in is
Yo voy a hacer lo mismo, señores.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Un toquecito.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
That's why you have to square early and give yourself a chance to really hone in on the strike zone. You can't attempt to bunt a pitch that's out of the zone. Have to find a way to take that one for a ball.
No, ya, pero qué palomo ese tigre. Mira que toque, señores.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez.
Es dichoso que no estoy. Vamos a batear entonces.
Kepler's on the move.
Doble matanza me dice. Nah, señores, nah. Este juego lo voy a perder yo. Este juego está destinado para que yo lo pierda. Miren a eso ahora, esa doble matanza ahí.
Big spot here, and it'll be Jorge Polanco. The winning run stands at second base. And he'll power
Está destinado, mano. Esas dos vainas que yo he hecho ahí. Ay, sí, encaquilló. Qué lindo.
Devers has it, and there's 1 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Wow.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His day
Qué curva más linda.
amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is
Vamos, vamos, otro chance, otro chance. Yo sé que con el otro chance yo le voy a hacer la carrera. Reta alta lo voy a tirar ahora, mi gente. Reta alta. Yes. Yes.
Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. 11 innings can't decide it.
Salimos debajo de un coche. Y mira, Cerquillo vieron, rompió el bate y de todo.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here.
Tremendo el toque. Tremendo el toque. Y ahora.
Now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, Alex.
To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Left side, but well fouled. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base.
Si esto no es línea, señores, de hacerle carrera. Yo le dije a ustedes. Mira. Wow, señores, Minesota está dichoso, sí. Pues miren qué línea, Vicky, la cogió de aire.
Here's the first pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Señores, lo voy a hacer con play.
And the runner's coming home. Squeeze attempt misses. And he'll be tagged out at the plate as the suicide squeeze doesn't quite work as planned.
Y que yo lo fallé el toque.
Suddenly 2 away.
Y que yo lo fallé el toque.
Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the
Señores,
play in
primero y
foul
tercera
territory
sin
to
out.
retire the side.
Wow, no way, no way, no way. Ya yo no merezco ganar este partido. Se lo digo de corazón, yo no merezco ganar este partido. Ya. Yo no merezco ganar, claro que no. Yo no lo merezco ganar. Yo no lo merezco ganar. Se encanquilló Polanco, que heavy. Sanó, que diga. Mire, yo no lo merezco ganar.
Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
To first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, center fielder.
The next twin up, Jake Cave. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. No balls and 1 strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Reta otra vez, a ver si se va con ella.
He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his ace swing off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now the 1-2 pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops the
¡No! ¡Ay, sí! ¡Tremenda jugada! ¡Yes! ¡Yes! Yo dije, ya ahí perdí. Tremenda la jugada, señores. Denme un Oscar. Denme el Oscar. Oh.
Marcus Wilson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 53.
13th inning ready to begin, and stepping in the long ball.
Yo voy a batear, señora, no voy a tocar ni nada. Para de ver.
First pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Looking at his career totals, Devers hits a little over the 270 mark. Runner goes for third.
Ay, sí. Ay, sí. Yo se lo dije que yo iba a batear. Yes, Rafael Bebé. Yes. Me le fui al robo ahí. Yes. Guatazo entre los canales. Miren ahí qué lindo. ¡Bum! Contra la pared. Vamos, que voy a batear ahora, le dije. ¡Qué bola! Vamos allá.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 1-0 home. Devers stands at second with no outs. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Concéntrate, vamos, Mega.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Tiene una bola bajita ahí, está bien.
Next it'll be Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Vamos, gente, necesitan que sea una más para estar más seguro. Vamos, Bobby.
They might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Vamos, Bobby, let's go.
High and deep down the left field line. And no
Bájale
one will track it
demasiado.
down. 0-2, here it is.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of
Vámonos.
the order.
Ay, déjala ahí.
Throw to first
Señora,
in
ley de
time,
3.
and the big inning is avoided as the side is
Rafael
retired.
Bebé con la línea que lo puso arriba.
Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Twins, and Boston's taking a 3-2 lead. Marcus Wilson will stay in the... Now at the plate is Mitch Garver. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Ay, sí.
Behind 0-2 now.
Oh.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Ay, sí. Cayó el A25. Firmó con la K. Vamos.
Bring up Luis Ariz. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's flared out towards
Ay, sí,
left.
vamos. Ay, sí.
Gonzalez will
Cayó el
have plenty of
segundo.
room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
El martes, yo creo, David. El martes.
Next, it'll be
Martes 17.
trying here to
No,
play
jueves
the
17.
tying
Jueves
run from
17.
second.
Jueves 17.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ampaya. ¡Ey! Mira, pues lo pasó. Mire el bate allá abajo. Wow.
Ready with the 1-0.
¡Ey! Ay, 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 señores.
This one's fouled off to the right.
Suspenso la cumbre.
Ready with the 1-1. Cave stands in second with 2 gone. Final strike for the Twins.
Ah, botar un lanzamiento. ¡Ey! 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 ¡Yes!
Sit down, and this ball game is over.
Victoria para el equipo de Nueva Media Roja de Boston. Uy, uy, uy. Tremendo partido, señores.
3-2, the finish in tonight's
Jueves, el
game.
jueves
Matt
18,
Barnes
sí, jueves 18.
claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasquez.
Tremendo partido, mi gente. Victoria
For more, head to theshow.com.
de la nevera. El Kike Hernández empató el juego 2-2. Uf, miren qué palo. Esto es un ponche, esto es un ponchecito. Rómpelo el bate. Ah, miren ahí, me hicieron ese agua ahí, pero de que no pude tocar la pelota ahí. De ver la tabla que nos fuimos arriba. Que picharle a Rafael Bebé. Cayó el tercero de la entrada. Vamos a salvar el partido, confirmar y darle a exit. Miren aquí 8-2 tengo yo, señores. 8-2. Y son 4 juegos con el equipo de Minesota. 4 partidos. Pero ustedes saben cómo la vuelta. Así que ya ustedes saben, mi gente. Esto fue todo por el día de hoy. Gracias por la sintonía de cada uno de ustedes. Y ya ustedes saben. El PlayStation 5 viene por ahí. Vamos a comprar el 2022. Y le vamos a dar mucha caña. Así que ya ustedes saben, mi gente, los quiero.